Space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of a new Trekkie. My 5-year mission to search out Star Trek media, to seek out our fans and merchandise, to boldly go where no fan has gone before.
Greetings and salutations. I'm back. I know y'all missed me. Y'all missed Trek. You've missed all the other shows. But sadly, sometimes I need a bit of vacation. But we're talking about Star Trek Enterprise today. In this case, looking at episodes Future Tense and Canamar, however you pronounce it. Sorry. What happened in the episode Future Tense? Well, in this episode, the Enterprise finds a derelict ship, apparently from the future, and is attacked by the Sullivan, and later, Tholian ships seeking its possession. Honestly, I gotta say, the ideas, like, say some parts of this episode, like, whenever Tucker and, Reed are working on the ship, and then they have moments of, like, say, deja vu and all that. I thought that was a pretty cool idea. I will say that there was one moment in the episode where I thought, uh-oh. Please tell me this is gonna be a reference to Doctor Who.
Malcolm? See it. Good. I'm not hallucinating. How can a ship be bigger on the inside than the outside?
But sadly, it's not. Whenever, like, say, Trek, or in this case, Enterprise, has moments of, like, say, future moments, I think that's honestly pretty cool moments, because, like, say, you gotta think of, like, Enterprise is, like, say, the starting point of Trek. Well, in canon, I'd say. And I think it's pretty cool when they're able to do episodes like that. So, you have that going on. And we had the return of the Sullivans. Yeah, those aliens who are the main alien species for Enterprise. And basically, they're wanting the ship that they find because it could be able to help them go into the future in a way. And basically, the alien that is on the ship is led to be both have, say, DNA of both human and at one point it's said to be Vulcan.
This was a human male. A microcellular scan should tell us his age at the time of death. Apparently, you're not the first humans out this far.
Whoever this is, he's rewritten our history books.
And I gotta say, like, maybe this is the first time in the canon where, like, perhaps there has been, like, the joining of Vulcan and humans, because, like, because at that point in the series, they still have a bit of arguments to each other. They still don't really agree with each other at that point. And honestly, I honestly can't really wait to see, okay, when the Vulcans and the humans start to have the relationship that they have in the later shows, where it's like, say, okay, we have come to an understanding between each other, and what. I mean, overall, I can say the acting in this episode is pretty good. Let's go ahead and look at the next episode, which is... And, the name of the episode is the Enolian Aliens Pineal Colony. And, basically in this episode, mistaken for smugglers, Captain Archer and Commander Tucker find themselves on a prisoner transport ship.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. I have the only gun on board. Welcome to Canamar.
And in a way, what happens is, like, two individuals on the ship, in a way, create a, what would be considered a revolt. And basically they try to get the ship out of there so they can not have to be returned to the penal prison, I guess. And honestly, I gotta say, the acting from everyone is pretty good. And I especially think the production of it, like, say, the makeup and all that, if you've been watching this show for a while, I really enjoy makeup. So whenever I see, like, great alien makeup and all that, I always enjoy that. So yeah. And I do have to say, whenever there's episodes between Archer and Tucker, I always like that because it has, like, say, their relationship moves forward in a way. And I also like the fact that whenever that is the case, they have T'Pol in charge of the ship. And it also makes me wonder, like, what is all the other aliens on the ship who are also being sent to a penal system? Like, what are they guilty of? And I do have to say that the lead antagonist of the episode, I gotta say, both him and his fellow, like, a bad guy, I guess, they both have a bit of a paranoia in their characters, and the fact that although they are confident in the fact that we know we're gonna be able to get out of this, at the same time, they have a bit of nervous in the fact, like, say, are we actually going to be able to accomplish this? And the fact that at one point, Archer goes, like, say, hey, don't worry about that thing. It's off. And then he goes, like, say, and then he punches and goes, like, say, well, now it is.
The passive vents are open.
And honestly, I gotta say, the episode is overall not bad. I gotta say, it shows, like, say, Archer's ability to improvise and come up with plans in tough situations. But overall, good episode, I suppose. See you later.